Hello, welcome back to my vlog. I am so excited to be filming this video because my favorite thing to do is to buy things and then recommend them to people. And a haul, I think I've only filmed one or maybe two hauls that I filmed before. I like my favorite videos on my channel of like 5 videos. So I'm really excited because I have some super fun stuff to show you. Some of it I bought today or like in the past week. Others of it I've had for a while and are just like my favorites, and I wanted to tell you about them. I want to start with a couple updates since this is the first video I've filmed since I was like, I moved to LA and I've been here for like almost 3 months now. So I guess a couple updates. My apartment will start off. So it's a very different from my apartment in the past, right? My apartment had washer and dryer in unit, heating and AC, parking spot, you know, dishwasher, garbage disposal, everything. My apartment now has none of that. It's a cute apartment for sure, and it's in the location I wanted. I really wanted to be like in the city, which I talked about in my last video, even though everyone told me not to. So I don't have a dishwasher, I don't have a garbage disposal, I don't have a washer and dryer in unit, I have street parking. I don't have a heater and AC unit, so I've remedied a couple of those. I did get an AC unit, and it also has heat as well, which is nice. And because I do have it's called a radiator, but it's just like weird. And this this air conditioning unit is the Tesla of air conditioning units. Like I said, it has heat as well. You like just put it on a temperature, it turns itself on. You can control it from your phone, from your Alexa, when you're not here, everything. So obsessed with it. It's made my life a lot better, even though I had to turn it off to film this video because it is kind of loud, but still love it. I don't really mind not having a dishwasher, and a garbage disposal is not as bad as I thought. It's kind of nice to just like wash my dishes every time, and I don't have the task of like unloading the dishwasher or like having dishes build up or whatever. Washer and dryer, not having it isn't the best, but I did get a job, another update, and I work from home. And so I can find it available in like the middle of the day and just like do it while I'm working, like run up and down the stairs and do it. I do live on the 4th floor, and I try to take the stairs as much as possible. So that's kind of a nice benefit, get a little workout in there. Yeah, so all those honestly aren't that bad. I'll talk about my peak and my pit, but we'll go ahead and say my pit right now is the parking. Not necessarily like when I go places, it's like sucks to have to pay for parking, but like it is what it is. But where I live, I have street parking. I like pay for a permit. It's like a whole big area, but like only like 1 or 2 streets are like really like close to me. So a lot of times I'm having to park really far away, depending on what time I get home at night. There's like street cleaning I have to move my car for. The other night I got home from the airport and looked for parking for like 40 minutes, and then finally just had to park on like a meter parking, which turns off from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. So I was fine to leave my car there, but I had to get up before 8 a.m. and either put money in and like leave it there for 2 more hours or like move it. So definitely my pit. When I go look for a new place, like I just like won't deal with street parking again. Yeah, in terms of the location, so I said it once, said it again, I had to like live here in this in a like city area for myself to like prove if I liked it or not. Happy that I did it. It's been a great experience. Probably won't do it again. I bought like pepper spray the other day. It's actually called pepper gel. I'm picturing it like silly string. But yeah, it's just I don't live in the worst neighborhood, but also not the best. I mean, there is like not even necessarily homeless people, just like a lot of people like roaming at night. And when I have to walk like 5 blocks after I park my car, I like to be able to have something in my hand. So there's that. I'm sorry, baby. Okay, so that's the update on my living situation. In terms of work, I did get a job, bless up. I think I moved here right after Christmas, and then I got my job beginning of February, and then I didn't start it till like the middle of February. So I've been there for a little over a month now. I do work from home and is in tech. I'm not going to talk crazy much about it. Like I said, it's something very different than I ever thought I'd do or that I've done in the past, but it is nice to be able to like work and then not think about work when you're not working, because my previous job, I feel like I really devoted a lot of myself to it, which was great, but I like didn't do a lot of things I wanted to do because of that job. And now I feel like I'm my job is just my job, and I'm like getting a chance to go on more trips and do more fun things and like things beyond work, which I like. Speaking of, I'm going on vacation next week, which is what a lot of the stuff I'm doing is actually about. I talked about my peak of living, or my pit of living here, which is definitely the parking. I'll talk about my peak. It's a weird thing to say, but like the anonymity of it, like I like that. I feel like the main character, which I've always have, but like living in a new city by myself, like obviously main character vibes, but at the same time, there's so many people moving and things around you that you also can kind of like blend in and do whatever you want. Like if I want to like dress up and look extra to go to the grocery store, nobody really gives a fuck. If I also want to like wear my sweatpants and look like I literally stepped out of bed, no one gives a fuck. Whereas maybe people didn't care before when I was living in my hometown, but there's more likely that you'd see someone you know, or this or that, or you'd see the same person at the same grocery store or whatever. Whereas now it's just like, I could give two shits less. So I love that. However, I don't want to glamorize like the situation too much, because when I previously tried to move away from home in college, I had a really hard time because it seemed like everyone around me, like where I was, and also just like everyone at the same stage of my life, seemed like they were the happiest they've ever been in their life. Like no one was having second doubts, no one was having feelings of anxiety or stress or anything. And that was really hard for me because I was like, wait, so you're all feeling great? Like if I'm feeling this way, clearly I'm not doing the right thing, I'm not in the right situation, whatever, which I don't think necessarily was the case. Everything happens for a reason. I'm glad I did what I did, but it would have been nice to know, like, this is really kind of fucking hard when everyone is always just like, you're gonna have the best time of your life, oh, it's gonna be so great, whatever. And so I'm here to say, moving away from your hometown, your friends and family in general is hard. It's especially hard if you like don't have a support system, don't have anyone you're doing it with. I think it is worth it. There just like definitely will be hard times and there will be great times, and you gotta just like roll with the punches. That's what I've been doing, having a great time. Anyways, update aside, let's move on and show you. So first I have a couple like extremely random things. One, just had to tell you, this coffee, if you're buying coffee every single day, no judgments, we all are material girls inside, and I love that for you. However, I stopped going to coffee shops or buying coffee every single morning, not even to like save money, which is the reason it should have been, but simply because I was just like too lazy. I hated not having coffee until I like went, and like not like on the weekends or whatever, feeling like I needed it. And so the best thing I ever did was learn how to make the coffee I like at home, simply for the fact that I'm lazy. And now that I work from home, I can't even imagine, like there's Starbucks on my blocks, I guess, or like 2 blocks away. So I guess I could walk every morning, but it's just like, making it is so much better, and you do save money. So this is the Starbucks cold brew. I get the subtly sweet, and then I literally put the like default French vanilla, whatever brand that is, Coffee Mate, I think, in it. My coffee order was cold brew with sweet cream, vanilla sweet cream. And so I love it, and I get the subtly sweet because I like my coffee to be a little bit more sweet than cream in it, if that makes sense. And so if I use as much cream as I want it to be sweet, then it's like too creamy. But they have all different kinds. If you like more like flavored things, caramel, you can buy anything. I think that you guys should all at least try to make your coffee at home. Also, if you want a dupe for the Starbucks Chonga bagel, if you don't know, Chonga stands for cheese, onion, garlic. Get a cheese bagel. Most like grocery stores like here, I get it at either like Ralph's or Pavilions, in Southern Oregon there's like Fred Meyer, Safeway, Albertsons, whatever, in the like bakery section. Cheese bagels, phenomenal. And then get the everything but the bagel seasoning. You can get it from Trader Joe's, or like other grocery stores have it too. I use butter, but you can use cream cheese. It's phenomenal. I have it every single morning. I've had it every single morning for probably almost 4 years now. Honestly, I swear. I think like it's 2022. I think that like 2017, 18, around there is when I like switched. So here I am. Next thing, so I ordered from Amazon for travel. So for one, I got this. Okay, I got a lot of travel stuff, but these are so cute. This is a little like clean and clear face wash. This is in comparison to my head. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen, and I got 3 of these for $6. I'm trying to get more travel stuff, as you'll see. I don't know if I'll ever get to the point where I just take a carry-on and like take all this travel stuff. I feel like I have so many clothes. I always just like usually get a checked bag, but it is nice to just not have full size of everything like taking up so much room. So if I do take that checked bag, I can like have room for other things. So got these. And then I also got these little travel bottles. Okay. And they came in like 4 different shades of pink. They're so cute. My biggest gripe, don't know if that's the right word, about travel size things is when the plastic is like so hard you can't like squeeze it and get stuff out. So these you can see are like jelly kind of. And then you unscrew it and there's like a really wide opening, which is nice to like get things into, and then you screw it on, and it's amazing. Little suction cup thing. I feel like they're pretty secure. Hopefully they don't leak, but I'm excited about these because I can't find travel size. Sorry, ignore my cat. Hopefully he just lays down. I'm gonna move him. I moved him. But yeah, I can't find travel size of like every single product I use because that's a fucking lot of things. So I did get these. I'm excited to use them. Last thing specific to travel, I think, is this makeup bag. I saw it on TikTok. TikTok gets me with literally everything. So it looks like about the size of like a little lunchbox. And if all my girlies out there know, the worst thing about a makeup bag is that you're digging around in what feels like a bottomless pit, trying to find the things you need. I personally have a lot of like things I use in my makeup routine that aren't like obviously you're not gonna forget to put on foundation, but like random things that I like to add. And if I don't see them, I forget that I wanna use them, and then my makeup is not complete. So I like to be able to see everything. So this makeup bag is amazing. So this is like, these are hard, and so you can like stack things in there. I'll try to put in a picture of like what it looks like all like organized, but you can see everything. And then up here, there's like a little zipper, and then this comes open and there's a bunch of little pouches you can put your brushes. This is a game changer. I'm very excited about it. And I like that it's like a hard material, so it won't get like, things won't get smushed and like broken, because a lot of my makeup things are like come in like little like glass bottles or whatever. Staying along with the beauty, this is something that I've been using for quite a while. I got it right when I moved in. It's the Milani SPF BFF Primer. So it's SPF 30, which if you're not protecting your skin, you should be. I say as I like go tanning. Actually, I haven't gone on tanning bed in quite some time, but this is wonderful. It like starts you with like a really moisturizing, glowy, whatever finish. And I'm like a primer. Like I have to prime my face, I have to use setting powder, and I have to use like a setting spray because I like my skin to look like dewy like it does, but I like do have a little bit of oily skin, and I don't want it to look like when your foundation like oxidizes on your face and it starts to look like orange and like almost like sit on top of your skin, and this really helps it not to do that. So I love this. Next thing, also skincare, Aquaphor. So I did listen to the Aquaphor girlies on TikTok, and I got this one specifically. It has like a little brush and you like squeeze it out and then like put it on your face. I think it's not for everybody because it is like not great to sleep on. Like it doesn't soak into your face. It sits on top of your face. It's like rubbing like Vaseline or whatever. But I don't really mind. It doesn't like transfer to my pillows or anything like that. And I honestly have seen a difference. It like helps to clear scarring. It just makes you like have an overall even skin coverage. I do have acne prone skin, and I don't see it like breaking me out in general. So if you haven't tried it, you should try it. Next thing is this. I've also had for a while. It looks like so ghetto. It's the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glow Amore Glow Boosting Drops 507. This is what it is. So I mix it with my foundation, just a little bit of it. You'll like figure out what you feel comfortable with and what you don't. And put it like essentially all over my face, a little bit in my foundation because I like the glow, if you can see. And then I mix it with this NYX Sweet Cheek Soft Cheek Tint Blush Mousse in shade Baby Doll. It's right here. And so it's like a cream blush. And so I start with my concealer, and then I do my foundation with this stuff in it. And then before I set it, I put the cream blush and this on my face and like blend it in. And then I put my setting powder over, and I use like a setting powder that's not too harsh, that it like removes all the dimension, because like I said, I like the dewy look. And then I go back in with this stuff and I do it on like my like brow bone, my whatever. and I absolutely love it. It's just like glow. If I'm wearing like a low cut top, I'll put it on like my collarbone, sometimes on my shoulders. It's just like amazing. It does have a little bit of a pink shimmer, which I like that it's not just like, I don't like a silvery glow or like a gold glow. Sometimes I feel like it looks too much. So like I said, love it. Next thing, speaking of concealer, this is something that I just bought today. So I've heard a lot about the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and I really wanted to try it, and I got it in 2 shades. So the first shade I'm hoping to use as a concealer. I got pretty much like the lightest it goes because I like my concealer to be light, and I feel like you can always make it darker, can't make it lighter. And then I got this really darker shade to use as like a cream contour. I've tried a couple cream contours and they're never like dark enough, and it's not that I'm like incredibly tan, but I like to like have a darker contour, and I feel like you can build it with powder more easily than you can with liquid. It like gets cakey, and so hopefully this works great. If not, I'll use it to like darken up my light foundations when I fake tan. But yeah, excited about that. Next thing, a classic, this Great Lash. If you're not using this for your eyebrows, what are you doing? I use like a pomade, and I get my brush wet, do my eyebrows, then I put this gel on it, and then I do them a little bit more. I can't do the like soap brows for myself. I just feel like that's not my style, but this would make it like a lot easier to do it. So this is amazing. Next thing, also from TikTok, my bun. If you can't tell, I am a Hot Material girl with my Hot Material bun. So if you want a tutorial of this, most of you know me, so like text me. I'm happy to like film a tutorial and send it to you, because I feel like if you're not taking advantage of the fact that this hairstyle is in, you are missing out. I hate doing my hair. I hate blow drying my hair, but I also hate like having my wet hair sit and air dry. So like I literally do this pretty much every single day. And I use these 2 things. So first I was just like having my hair wet and like putting it back in a bun, and it's fine when it's wet, but then as it dries, it starts to get kind of frizzy. And so then I bought this. It's the Garnier Fructis Style Pure Clean Styling Gel, 24 clean hold, and it's the 3 extra strong hold. I just literally, the first gel I saw, I bought it. I probably didn't need this big of a thing, but what are you gonna do? So then I was using that with like an old toothbrush and like brushing my hair back, and it was working great, but like it was just very time consuming with the toothbrush, and everyone talked about these brushes. And so I got this. Didn't even realize it's a travel one, so it folds up so nice. And so I can do like a pseudo tutorial right now. Essentially, I pretty much always do it when my hair is wet. I love like taking showers, and so even if my hair is not wet already, if I like want to do it, I like take a shower. That's just me. But I leave like front pieces out, because I think the goal to have it not looking like a military bun is not to have your part go all the way back. That's how the hot girls do it. And so besides like your front 2 pieces, I like take everything back. I usually will put the Olaplex like leave-in conditioner thing in, or if not, just like oil in it, just so like my hair is like, I don't know, being like loved while it's up there. And just like scoop it all back. I use a regular brush and like get it all super, super smooth. And then the very last thing I do is take my front pieces back and I put it in a hair tie. Make sure it's like not like a loosey-goosey hair tie, like you want like a fresh one. Put it in a hair tie, and then I add a scrunchie over it just because like I like the way it looks better. And then I put this gel on like it's toothpaste, like all the way along this, and I just start brushing it back. And it's a lot easier than you think. I've saw people do it and was like, oh my God, but it's like very self-explanatory. It's very easy. So you should try it if you haven't already. Those are my products. Like I said, if you want me to film myself doing it and send it to you for my girlies, I will. Okay, next thing we're gonna get into is some clothes. So first thing, the shirt is dirty, so my apologies, but I'm doing this for you guys. These shirts, they have them at Target. I feel like it looks like a simple tank top, but let me tell you, the cut, the neckline is so incredibly flattering, especially if you like to like layer jewelry on top of it. I have this color, and then I have like a brown color. I went today hoping they would have the black, because I want a black one, I want a white one, I want like every single color. Like I said, they're the most flattering tops, but they didn't have it in my size, so I think I'm just gonna like order it. They're like $7 maybe, and like they're so cute. You can wear them with like high-waisted shorts, you can wear them with like a jacket over the top, like they're just amazing. Buy this. Next thing I got is this little cutie dress, which I love. I'm in love with. My background on my phone is actually these like retro like flower print. And so I wanted just like a little loosey dress for when I'm like going to the pool or the beach or whatever, if I can get that. Oh, I'm literally an idiot. Okay. That like ties in the front, but like here's this thing. It's just like a cutie little dress. Like I said, I love this pattern. Can't wait to wear it. Probably with some like white, like chunky heels. Definitely gonna get an Instagram with it. Watch for it. Next thing, I got a new bikini. This one's lime green, a little bit out of my comfort zone. So it has the like this thing, which is like super flattering. I'm not gonna use these any bigger than they are, but very cute. And it also does cover your boob, whereas I have some bathing suits that just like pretty much don't. Then these bottoms are also have a super flattering cut. Normally I like a high-waisted bottom because, you know, but this one is like these things, like the way it's cut, like your belly button definitely shows, but like this comes up, which I feel like gives it a flattering cut. It is a little bit revealing. What are you gonna do? Next thing is I got two tops for bathing suits I already really kind of have bottoms for. So this one looks like this. It has a little bow and these little things on it. It's from American Eagle or like Aerie, and it's like a two-toned yellow swimsuit, but the top literally like doesn't even like really cover my nipples. It's like so hard to like move and live and be a normal human being in that bathing suit. And so I'm hoping that I can use this top because I love the bottoms. And honestly, it's like pretty much the same shade of yellow. Next one, similar situation. The top did not fit me. I just like really didn't like the cut of it. And so I got rid of the top, but I still like the bottoms, and it's red. We know I love a red swimsuit, and so it's this cut. I feel like it's super flattering. Like I said, dang it. Do you guys think I could take it off myself? We're probably gonna try. But anyways, I like this cut of swimsuits. I think if you have like very small boobs, this probably isn't for you. But if you're trying to get a swimsuit that will like keep in your boobs, this one is great. Also, if you're not taking the pads out of your swimsuit, what are you doing? I know that some girls do like leave them in because they want their boobs to look bigger, and I hear you on that. I used to literally like stuff my bra when I was younger in like middle school because I wanted boobs so bad. So like girlies, I get you. However, like I promise, even with your small boobs, that padding is just weird. It like soaks up water. It like sags weird. Just like take it out and at least try it. Sorry, I just had to stop feeling. Siren came by. LA vibes. But yeah, that's everything that I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you liked my haul. Like I said, they're my favorite things to film, so please tell me that you loved it. As always, let me know any types of videos you want to see. Maybe I'm hoping to vlog my vacation. So let me know if you'd like to see that. If you tell me, if literally one person texts me, you should vlog your vacation, I probably will vlog it. I just want somebody to say they want it, you know? But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good day, week, weekend, month, year. Love you all. Bye.